Hey there, everyone. I'm Round the Wheel, and we're back at DoveLems. We had a weekend to rest, and now we're back at it with a level called. Oh, went off my menu there. Poor Scapegoat. What's so poor about the poor Scapegoat? What's his problem? What's his deal? Oh, man. Oh, this is a crazy bit of arrowed wall. $50 says that's pointing to the left. This is a nice little architectural flight of fancy out here, but it's clearly not important to anything that we have to solve. So, let's just go ahead and, what do we have to work with? And we got to get across in 3 minutes, and we can only kill 3 of our guys. So how is this to be done? I guess we'll just see. What have we got to get the job done? Almost nothing. Oh, God. What's going on? Okay, so we're going to have to bomb right here at least to get across the way. Okay. Okay, how can we keep the guys contained? Let's keep the release rate at 1 for now. Okay, this is probably where our floater is going to come into play. If I have a guy go, let's think out loud for the time being. Let's have a guy blow up probably, I'd say right. It's hard to tell where to start from here. At least in my opinion. Okay, yeah, you blow up there, and then you'll go on. You'll go on for now, and then you will start. You'll start building. Yeah, that's exactly what I feared would happen. I started from too late. But can they get up? No, one guy will pass through. Okay, so the second guy needs to build, I guess, at least. Okay, let's start over. Let's restart then. Okay, so now we have a bit of pacing down. Let's go ahead and send the guy. And you need to go ahead and bomb from probably here. That's probably a good 5 seconds away. Although I have this bad feeling it's also too late. No, it's perfect. Excellent. Okay, so now everybody is going to start walking through here. And I think the way it's set up, they can just go bump, bump, and then they go through here, and then bump, and then they hit the steel wall, they go down the ramp. Hopefully they're all caught in this little thing. That'd be a nice little concession. Okay, let's see how this works out so far. Let's go ahead and get... Okay, yeah, that's still going to be too low. I need more guys to bomb then. Oh yeah, that's not nearly low enough. So what's the haps then, my friend? What's going down? Okay, let's see first of all, before we start over. Will they be held in by this? That is a $64,000 question. Will they just keep walking? Yeah, I kind of figured as much. They just keep walking. So, I think a prudent thing to do might be to like build right here to keep everybody trapped in, and then we can just bomb to get them out later. But then that doesn't really work because, because we need to get lower here, and the only way to do that is by bombing. That's literally the only task we're given here is bombers to sort this out. Maybe he needs to do like a little falling thing. I need 2 bombers right here. And I need 1 to get through this thing. But then I float down. So then I float down. And I build up to keep the guys from splatting. Which, let's see, how does that work out? Yeah, this is going to take 3 bridges. 1, 2, 3. And probably can get away with 1 to keep them from splatting. How do I even begin to sort this out? Because they'll go up here and then they'll go into the water. How do I keep them from going into the water? Maybe with a bomber? A well-placed bomber? But then how do they all... How do I keep the tide held back then? go from about there, and then you go a little bit ahead of him. Now you build up, because I want to see some... Oh, that was perfect. Okay, excellent. And that was double perfect. All right. Okay, so now let's get building. Okay, this should, I hope, what I hope this does is provide enough of a distraction that he can build his 3 bridges while they walk over. Because, as I've said in the past, I'm not very good about giving my guys credit for what they're capable of doing. And this is a little bit of a scary walk, but he still has quite a ways to bounce back and go. Okay. Yeah, I think he could make this if he is careful. So I think what we're going to end up doing is he's going to walk and bomb when he's done, as soon as he's done. And then, let's see. I'm going to have a guy... Okay, yeah, this is going to be a whole lovely walking business type of thing. This is going to be pretty awesome, actually. Okay, the thing is, when do I send all the guys out? I think I can go ahead and start... up in that release rate. So let's go ahead and have him go off. And now he is going to... Alright, now I need him to build over the hole. And Mr. Guy behind the way is going to be our floater. So now... Yes! Okay! Alright. Okay, this is moving pretty smoothly. This is one of those really elegant levels, I think. So now I need to just... Yeah! Alright. Okay, this is really simple and awesome, actually. Okay. Yeah, now go up and... Oh! That was what I was worried about right there, was hitting up on the... Yes, just in time. Wow. Okay. Okay, that's pretty legit amazing. I'm just worried now about getting everybody home in time. But that is pretty legitimately great, how they just walk around and are sufficiently distracted. I'm just worried at this point that they all get home in time, which I don't see being too much of a concern. I think I let everybody go in time. So I think that's going to be it for that one. That one was a pretty solid level. I liked that one a lot. As soon as I figured out what I had going on there, that ended up being pretty dang amazing. And there is the 94% needed. That one was really excellent because it relied on walking bombers in a way that was not awful or terrible. It had a certain flow to it. It was just... That was a really perfect level right there, and I really enjoyed it a lot. It sets a great tone for the day. As we move on to Stratum. I guess Strato and Cumulus have combined into one Stratum and melted all the snow away. I gotta save all 100 in 2 minutes. So this should prove to be another... Oh man, we're getting down to the really, really fun ones now. I'm really having a ball with this. So let's check it out. What's my equipment? 2 blockers. But am I actually going to use them is the question. I bet, given the nature of how Dodo Chikalo works, I bet that yes indeed we are going to end up using these guys somehow. I think this is actually going to be fairly clever. Okay, let's see. I think I am going to be using my 2 builders. Or my 2 blockers, rather. Builders are going to be... This is the tricky part, is that they all go out to the right. But how am I going to... How am I going to do this? Because I got to build across the pit now. Oh! Yeah, I'm definitely going to be using my blockers in some capacity. I just don't know what that is yet. I'm going to go ahead and do this right here. I don't think this is completely right, but I'm going to go ahead with it anyway. Okay, go down. Alright. Oh, no. That was not the good thing. That was the bad thing. That was exactly what I didn't want to happen, and now we're all kind of just stuck in here. That's not fantastic. What, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the okay to block. But I gotta save all of them, so I really think I'm going to be doing some blocker mining and freeing that way. But then how do they save themselves? Huh. Well, I guess we'll sort it all out here in a minute. Okay. Go ahead and do it up. Okay. I'm going to have you now. Yeah, I don't really see any other way around this. Okay, go ahead and then... Okay, go ahead and... they're still coming out a little too fast, but I can't drop it. Can't... Aw, come on! Can't really drop it any lower than 1, so we're a bit stuck on that front. So, okay, yeah, go ahead and do not mine. Why do I have a basher? Does it have to do with going through this thing? Is that integral to the... Is that integral to the way things work? I think we need another blocker, though. I think we need to go ahead and establish... I think we need to go ahead and establish blocking contact. Actually, I'm going to... this may be ill-advised, but I'm going to dig now. And then I'm going to set up my blocker here. I can't do that. That's how I messed up. That's why it was ill-advised, because I was going to have him go ahead and go that way. Yeah. Now there's no way to free him, so I've already screwed up interminably. But go ahead and I want to see how this works out. Yeah, because I think I've got the hang of freeing this guy. It's just... Okay, yeah. Now go ahead and... Whoa! Well, you failed miserably at that. Let's go ahead, though, and... Yeah, he'll go under him. Yeah, that frees him, and that's a good falling distance. So yeah, there's my 3 builders right there, obviously. But how am I going to keep... How am I going to keep the hope alive here? I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is just... Okay, I think I've got it now. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and... probably put you more, like, right here. Okay, yeah. Alright, you're gonna stay there for a little while, I think. Now, we're gonna have this guy go ahead, drop in right here, and this guy is immediately going to start mining to free him. So this guy's going to turn around. I think I did it from too far away, though. Because, no! Oh, yeah, no. No. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay. This little stump right here is speaking to me. I know, obviously, I'm going to have to do some kind of thing where I build from some... bleh. This needs bashed through because they're going to go over whatever bridge I make to the top of the rock and then go this way and then that. Okay. Let's see if I can get this sorted out now. This little stump, though, is speaking to me. It looks like it's there for a reason. Okay. So now... Yeah, now I'm going to dig through that stump. Just slightly, though. Not all the way. Go ahead and dig till the cows come home. Okay, now this makes no sense, because why did you do it that way? Yeah, now you're just gonna hit... Yeah, you're gonna hit your face. Freaking pixel walls. Okay, so now... Well, no, well... Okay, how did... I like where this is going, actually. Okay, hold that thought. Okay, yeah, you go ahead and bash. You're gonna keep building now. Alright. I'm gonna have you keep building, actually, because you're going to hit your head, and you can be a single go-ahead man. Now, as soon as you've walked a bit of a way, There we go. Okay, now I have a guy who can go underneath here. I thought there was something suspicious about that. I've tried a few times to dig and mine right here and have this going synchronously, but that doesn't quite work. Okay, and it took up a lot of time is why you didn't see it. So, yeah, now that that's going, let's go ahead and get you out. And what sucks about this level is if you miss your timing. Yeah. Also, if you do that, he needs to fall in under the miner, which is tough to do. And so you can't replay if you mess up that first blocker. So, yeah, you gotta restart and like, okay, yeah, alright. Okay. So yeah, let's try this again. Yeah, I like it when he's a little bit lower to the ground there. That personally gives me a little bit more comfort. Okay. So, but in this case, we're just going to do it up Big Willie style. Alright. And now you walk to about there. Yeah, this is going perfectly. Okay. So then, yes, and of course you need to bash your little way to the exit. And I almost had you mess up there. Man, that speed up option is great when I'm not an idiot with it. Okay, yeah, that's better. Okay, so now we're gonna get him. Okay, yeah, this is the last guy turned around. So he needs to start mining now. Although now I fear that might have been too soon. Because now I'm all kinds of freaking out. Okay, no, you're fine right now. No! Okay, yeah, this is tough to line up right. Okay, yeah, now he has the breathing room to work. So let's go ahead and get building. And now I need to mine underneath him. Okay, and now he's going to turn around. Yeah, is he going to be... Who's going to be the last guy who saves everyone? Yeah, one of these two guys is going to be it. Ah, you son of a bitch! Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Okay, it looks like I finally have it in the bag. The thing now is going to be letting him go, and I hope he doesn't just walk off into the water. That's my big fear here. Okay, yes, he did not do that. So now, okay, yeah, they all go to the exit. The hard part is not getting them to splat somehow on the rock. I had a really hard time with that sort of timing. And I'm having a really hard time thinking he's going to make it to the exit in 17 seconds, although he's like 5 feet away. There's no reason he shouldn't be able to do that. But yeah, that level requires some precision, and it wasn't really fun precision either. But it was still a pretty good level overall, having to use the skills in that way. You know you got to do the minor blocker thing. You just don't know how you're going to do it. And that brings us to our last level for today, which is Pipeline of Lemming. Holy shit, that's a big diamond. That's funny. Oh, man. 100 lemmings? Gotta save 64%. Why on earth would I have to kill 36 lemmings? This seems like a from the boundary line type of situation, actually. In the original Lemmings, there was a level in Tricky. It was actually the level that my dad got hung up on before he gave up the game entirely. And you basically had to bash through a wall and let lemmings walk backwards and die. So it was a very tough level to do because you weren't used to letting lemmings just walk off an edge like that. But it was something that had to be done. And now, that looks tacky. Those should be hanging on something. Those vacuums are just leading up to nothing. I feel like the lemming should just be able to get sucked up into the vacuum and then go pong out the other side and walk out to safety. What the fuck is even going on here? Alright, well, we've got a little bit of help. Only one basher, though. That is problematic. Well, not really. If I just... Well, it looks like I'm going to have to rely on... I've got a climber. I can do that. Ooh, boy. But they're walking out this way now, so... It's not so easy schmeezy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And I can't build out this way without some severe casualties. So, oh gosh. What way am I going to... What way am I going to send these guys here? I don't have any blockers either. So yeah, there's definitely some enforced death going on here. Maybe the thing is that I can build from here. Don't get sucked up, please, builder. Thank you. Okay, yes. Yeah, see, that just looks weird. I get the point, but... Okay. Oh, well. Okay, that's 3 down. Okay, we're gonna have to keep a count now. 4... 5, and eventually I'm going to hit my head, so I think there's something wrong with the way I'm doing this. But I don't see much choice, because... I have 4 miners, though. Yeah, I'm gonna hit my head eventually, and that's not gonna be bueno. I mean, yeah, guys are gonna have to die, that's for sure, but I don't... I love the bubble acid. The bubble acid I've always thought is just the coolest thing ever. But I feel like I need to, like, get low so I can... I need to build a bridge and then somehow get really low so that I can hit the wall over here. I feel like if I started building from farther away, then it wouldn't be an issue. But then they'd be walking over here regardless, so... And I'm out of builders anyway, so... And I need at least 1 to get to here. Oh, that's why it looks like a diamond, because it's actually 4... That's cool. That looks way cooler than on the mini-map. I like all these layered patterns. Since we're going to lose anyway, I just would like to point out that I like all these little layered patterns over here. How am I going to get them going to the right? This is just insidious. I don't understand it. Well, hold on. Okay, there's no way to make a dent in this by... Yeah, I guess not. Okay, yeah, well... Okay, well, hold on now. Who splatted? Did a guy actually hit land? That would be a little bit bizarre. I heard a splat somewhere, though. Oh! Wow, that's cruel. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, this might be the first level where I just have absolutely no fucking idea how to turn them around. Well, maybe I can turn one guy around, because after all, we have 1 climber. So maybe he's supposed to make the way. So, let's do a minor builder. This is pretty, standard turnaround. Ah! No, that's not standard. Okay, yeah, let's do this the way I actually want to do it. Okay, yeah, come on out. Come on out, fellers. Okay, and then... Okay, yeah, hit the ground, and... Okay. Yeah, I need you to... Yeah, okay, that's perfect. And now he'll hit and turn around. Now begins the nervousness. Okay, so, you're climbing. How are you going to... Okay, you can turn around. Wait, hold on. How am I going to get to the exit and also turn him around? I can turn around by bashing into that. Okay. Because I have 5 builders. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, I've got to get them around here. Oh god, that vacuum noise is going to get on my nerves, I can just tell. Oh my god, I'm so just like a wreck right now. Okay, so I think I want you to turn. Yeah, I'm going to have you bash to turn. And then I am going to... I need to build to here to get them to come this way. That's what I have the 5 builders for, I think. I thought I was going to go through here originally, but I don't think that's the case now. Because then, okay, yeah, there would be no way to turn them. Okay, alright. Okay, so... Wait, that's miners. Wait, do I want to mine? Can I... No, I don't think I can hit from there. I think I do need to mine. At least a little bit. Let's say from about here, I guess. I guess we'll see how that works out. I'm really nervous about killing too many guys. So, let's go ahead and... Okay, yeah, good. I was afraid he was going to fall. That seems to be a problem with these guys. Okay, yeah, and now let's get up to... Man. Boy, this is slow and boring. Two things you don't really want a level to be at all. Okay, so... Alright, you have one more builder to make this work, little man. Okay. Okay, now comes the... Now comes everybody outsies. Okay. And now you're gonna go die, it looks like. That's okay, though, because we have this more or less, I think, in the bag. So let's go ahead and start mining from, like, here. And then we're also going to want to mine from about here. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and mine, and then... Okay, that's not quite... Okay, I guess one more is going to die then. I hope that wasn't too many, because now he's going to go off, and he's going to go do his thing. He's going to mine, and he's going to hit right here, and that's going to keep the rest of them safe. Now, just to see if I made too many... Yeah, okay. I was like, who died? But I just got through explaining that. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. I think... No! Oh, God. So I guess I have to save the climber. Which means... he needs to hit when he turns. Oh, man! What a bummer! Oh, that just makes me sick. If I'd have saved, like, one guy. One more guy, I'd have... Well, yeah, you're right up on the edge, that's for sure, but... Oh, that just makes me sick at my stomach. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, he hit. I was afraid he wasn't gonna. Okay, so I finagled that with some bridge stretching. So now, let's go ahead and do it. Okay, yeah, so now... Actually, I'm still a little bit worried because now those two guys are just going to walk off and do the very same thing. Shit! Well, how do I help him out? Are you the climber? You're the climber. You're the one responsible for this chicanery. Yeah, let's go ahead and get you out. I think the very same thing just happened as last time. Yep, 63, again. Shit! How do I turn them around then? As I'm building here, trying to get the precision down right with where to start the ramp from, I think I've accidentally made a better way to keep them all contained. Okay, yeah, he's gonna hit. Okay, climber survives. That's a bonus. Alright, now I think I can just let them all out. Okay, I'm gonna start mining as usual. Now I can mine here, and since the bridge is nestled up against the pole here, I ought to be able to just mine through the bridge. That's a much quicker turnaround. Now, whether it's safer, I don't know. I'm going to hold left, though. So I can... Okay, 64 are out. Good. That is very good. Okay, yeah, you can cut through the bridge, and they ought to just bump up now. Okay. All right. Whew. All right, they are all safe. Man, that was calculated to exact percentage. There's not much way you can save... In fact, I don't think there's any way you can save more than 64 lemmings doing that. That's like to the boundary line from hell. I like what the climber's doing there. He just keeps going bump, bump, and he's going to walk in right with the rest of them. Fantastic. Alright, so the rest of you get your shit in gear. Okay, can you make that walk in the few seconds that you've got left? I think you can. That's going to do it for today then. Man, that one was hella hard. And that vacuum sound is going to haunt my nightmares for the rest of my life. I don't know why, but it's comforting to see a password with all letters for some reason. Oh, that's what I need right now is comfort, because those last two levels were like, get it down. They were good levels, but man, whew, yikes. Crazy, crazy. This game is getting just insane with the solutions. I mean, they're not hard to. They're yeah, they are hard to figure out. I'm sitting here like for half an hour at a time, just like what? But I mean, they're now I'm just repeating myself with the stuff about the finite resources and the only so many places you can use them. Yeah, it's not so bad though. Actually, I mean, I'm sure Mazzo will be much worse, but these Devilish levels, they're like the right mix of really difficult and but also very satisfying. That's what these levels were today. They were satisfying. I'm really digging on the direction things are going, and we're getting to the end of the Devilish levels. Things are getting pretty great. Things are ramping up. We'll see you guys next time.